Welcome to Dubai, a very noisy Dubai. I'm sorry we're doing this outside, and it's also a very windy and wet Dubai. We've had some rains recently, as a lot of people will be aware. This is our second test come project vehicle. It's a 2014 LR4 with just over 155,000 kilometers on the clock. This was advertised originally, you can see on the screen now, for 70,000 dirhams, which is around 14,000 pounds. Conversion in dollars and pounds on the screen now. Was advertised as a very clean, family-driven car. I phoned up the lady and she dropped the price to 55, but that was above my budget. I had a budget of 40. She said no, she's got someone to buy it. I said fair enough. She contacted me later and said would I still be interested in the car. I said yes, and she asked would I pay 45,000 dirhams for it. I said yes if it's got no issues. So again, like the LR3, off to AAA Garage, who are the best people in my mind for inspecting LR3s and LR4s in Dubai, and we found some issues. Having said that, the workshop manager said it was one of the best ones that he had seen. What's wrong with the car? It's upper control arms, rear upper control arms need replacing. It needs a new radiator, and it needs new engine mountings. And really, that's all it needs. But we're going to go a step further because we're going to upgrade the cooling system. The LR4 has a lot of plastic parts which just fatigue over time, and we're going to replace those with aluminium replacements which are made in the US. I don't think they're available in the UK. And then we're going to change the timing chain. Again, we haven't got full service history, so while we've got the radiator out and we're changing the mounts, we might as well change the timing change, because that is what can go wrong with these cars. So regular oil changes, we will change oil at 5,000 kilometers and filters. We should be okay. We do have to do some work on the supercharger, not because it's not working, because it's been repaired before and non-original parts were used, and in the supercharger we want to use original parts. So let's have a walk around the vehicle now. So this car has been looked after. Let's just walk around the body. The wheels are in good condition, the tyres are in good condition, and they spent money on Continental tyres. And then for the winter we're going to put 18-inch rims on. Now there's only two 18-inch rims which fit the LR4 supercharged V6, and those are the Compomotive PD 1881s and the new Defender steel wheels. So we'll decide which way we go on those. And then for road trips and the summer when it's really a bit too hot to go in the desert, we'll use these rims with bigger tyres on. So that's all we're planning to do there. As you can see, it's the supercharged V6. The paintwork is in extremely good condition. We've got a few bits that need to be touched up, you can see here. So really the paintwork's exceptional, and what we will do on this is get the paintwork touched up and apply a paint protection system. As you can see, we are full of spare parts. We've got the new radiator, we're using Toyota 0W20 oil because it's much more cost effective than buying Castrol oil. So we've got the engine mounts, we've got everything we need to bring this car back to extremely good condition. It's already in good condition. You can see we are going to have to replace the headliners. It's always been a problem on Discoveries, but again, that's cheap to do. It's 800 dirhams, which is around 140 pounds, I think, to put a brand new headliner system in. And we'll also upgrade the interior lighting to LED. So this car has been looked after. The interior is in very good condition. It does need a good scrub. It was a family car, so the seats, the carpets are soiled a bit, but we'll bring these up like new and then put a leather protection system on, and then we'll be using seat covers as well for when we go in the desert. So this will come up really nicely. It's a little bit tired like here and there, but I'm not too worried about it. We do have some minor repairs to make on the back of the leather where it's been damaged, but again, that should be a relatively quick and easy job to do. The front dash on this car, it's absolutely like new, so we will be putting a protector on there, and I think on the LR4, especially the later models, they improve the polymer that they did. You can see on the screen we've got a half tint. I think the lady who owned it before was quite short, so she could just look through it. This will be coming off. We'll replace the headliner, we'll clean it all up, have a full valley on it, and that's all we need to do. So there you go. That's our two project cars, the LR3, which needs a lot of work, and the LR4, which needs a little bit of work. But we're not just going to bring them back so that they're good, reliable vehicles. In this channel, we're going to start improving them, start putting accessories, and more importantly, we're going to start using them. This car's first trip is going to be up to Bahrain, where I've purchased a Pro Speed roof rack, and I'm going to drive up there, pick it up once all the work's been done on the car, to give it its first real challenge. So that's our vehicles. Please like and subscribe. Lots of interesting content coming on how you can save money with your LR3 and LR4 in Dubai, and hopefully the tips will work everywhere else around the world as well.